Good evening, Team PB. Hope you're all having a good evening. Just a quick video. After coming off a conference call with Tom this evening, there's a couple of issues with regards to where we are, not just as a store, but as an area. Obviously, we contribute a massive amount to the area because we're such a big store and we have such a high footfall. What we need to do is look at ways we can increase those areas. So let's have a rundown of where we are for the week so far. So currently we're sitting at 29 new, which isn't too bad. It's definitely an increase on where we were this time last week by 4, I believe, which is quite good. SME, really good this week. We're on 4 so far, including an Office 365. Well done to Scott, well done to Ange today as well for delivering those SMB, fantastic. 57 upgrades, which is quite good. Now, the bad stuff. Currently, at the moment, on a Wednesday evening, we're sat at £726 for accessories, which is by nowhere near where we need to be. We need to be hitting 3,800 a week. Obviously, it is a rather large accessories target, but if we have the stock, which is being looked at by Tom, myself and Mark are going to be speaking to Tom more about that over the next couple of days, and we're going to try and get the stock in that we need. But we can't rely on that. There are stuff we can implement to increase those figures. Definitely one of the things that we can use. Rob, fantastic idea on the tech table. Let's get that out. I spoke to Mark. Mark's happy for us to do it as well. On the Thursday, Friday, the Saturday, Sunday, let's get the tech table out. Let's demo some products. Let's use that and utilize that and really push those accessories figures, because we can complain about stock, but ultimately we still have a target to hit. So until we get that stock, let's try and push the stock that we've got at the moment. Insurance, currently for the week we're sitting on 19%. We have to double that figure. We're looking at 40% insurance now, so we have to have a massive focus on insurance. Now, one of the things myself and Mark and Tom had spoke about in our meeting the other day is the way that we're selling our products. So when a customer comes in, what we're doing is we're just setting the expectation of the customer coming in looking for a tariff. So if we're looking for an iPhone, for example, on a plan, we'll offer them the £38 tariff and then add the insurance on afterwards. It doesn't work, because when a customer comes into the store, they have it set in their mind of what they want to pay. The minute you mention £38, they have that figure stuck in their head. It's much easier to sell insurance if you add it in first. Now, for audit purposes, obviously, and make sure we're doing our job right, we need to make sure that we're mentioning the insurance, the excess, what it covers, and the fact that they can remove it. So let's mention the fact that it's a roll-in insurance. If you add the insurance on first, and possibly a higher D4D package as well, it's much easier to take those figures off and potentially leave one of them on. So if a customer comes in for a £38 tariff, you add on the £6 insurance, then you add on maybe a high data package. If the customer says that's too much, you can still take off one of the two. So either drop their D4D down and leave the insurance on, or vice versa. As long as we're doing one of those two, we should increase we will increase our target, which is what we need to do. It's not going to come instantly. We're not going to hit all of our targets straight away, but we definitely 100% need to see an increase. We can't let things decline. We have to increase in these areas. Some of the great ideas that we've got regarding that is, obviously, like I said, the tech table for the accessories. For the accessories, we can look at using Price Match again, which is something that we did before. We've all done it. As long as you're mentioning the fact that what they get within their packages is fine. With regards to the accessories, let's use Price Match. Let's sell accessories during that. Another big thing which I took away from Bury St Edmunds in the time that I was there was offering accessories at the end of the sale. It doesn't work. We need to mention that at the start of the sale. A great idea was to, when you go and get the phone for your customer, is to say to the customer, go and have a look at the accessories that we offer. Give them time to have a look while you get the phone. That's a fantastic. And at the end of the sale, let's say, did you find an accessory that you liked? Let's offer to put a screen protector on. We all need to know how to put a screen protector on. There are some of us that don't know how to do it. As Rob and Andrew said the other day, it's an easy thing. It's not difficult to put a screen protector on. Let's look at doing that. 9 times out of 10, if you offer to do that, people will buy it, because you may get a screen protector cheaper elsewhere, but it may take them 3 attempts to put it on. They might have to go and buy another one. We do it first time and nail it. They've got 2 left, and So let's really use that to do that. If you guys can think of any other ways to raise our desire for data or raise our insurance, if you've got any other ideas that you can bring to the team meeting tomorrow, in the morning, sorry, with Mark for the morning brief, definitely air those ideas with Mark. Anything that you guys say to us, we'll take on board. You know, we're a team at the end of the day. Any ideas that we can take from the team, we'll definitely utilise. All we're looking to do is perform fantastically, which we can all do. Yes, staff used to be an issue. You know, we're getting staff in now. We've got Naomi. As I'm sure you're aware, Naomi's going to be fantastic. It has been a bit of a chore, Naomi, and I apologise again for that, for the error with regards to your start date, start time, and etc. I am dealing with that at the moment, and Jenny has assured me that we will definitely have you up and running before Thursday evening. So we're just waiting for EIN on that note. All right, guys, have a good evening. Mark is in the morning. He's going to brief you guys. Keep pushing on the D4D. Really think about driving those insurance figures. Think about what I've said with regards to how you're selling the product. Offer it in the price. Make sure that you're saying about the excess. And it'll be a lot easier to sell those additional products. Again, we're doing okay. We need to do better. We are a team, so we can't leave it down to one person. Obviously, Darius is not in tomorrow. He's back. I'm definitely going to get Darius to go through with some of you guys on how he sells accessories and how he sells insurance, because since he's been there, I can't recall him ever missing his target. So he's obviously doing something different to the rest of the team. We are a team, so let's get Darius to implement that to the rest of the team. Let's all sing from the same hymn sheet and hopefully increase our figures in all areas. Wicked. Cool. Thank you very much, team. Have a good evening. Mark, I'll see you in the morning. Thank you very much, guys.